the foot of a deep mountain, there was a quiet village surrounded by green hills. In that village lived a young boy who looked after the sheep every day. The boy's days were always the same. From morning until sunset, he sat in the field with the sheep, passing the time with nothing happening. Tired of boredom, the boy sighed and muttered to himself, I'm so bored. Isn't there anything fun to do? Eventually, the boy came up with a prank. He thought it would be fun to surprise the villagers. That day, he stood on the hill and shouted loudly, "Wolf! A wolf is here to eat the sheep!" The villagers were shocked. Grabbing tools, they rushed up the hill. With worried faces, they climbed to the top. But when they arrived, there was no wolf. The boy laughed, holding his stomach, and said, "It was a joke. You really thought a wolf came?" The villagers returned with confused and angry expressions. But the boy giggled inside, thinking his prank was a success. A few days later, the boy played the same prank again. Once more, he shouted from the hill, "Wolf! This time it's real!" The villagers ran up again, but once again, there was no wolf. The boy grinned and said playfully, "Got you again. That was fun." Angry, the villagers said, "We can't trust you anymore." And with firm expressions, they turned away. Then one day, a real terrifying wolf appeared from the forest. With gleaming eyes and sharp teeth, it ran toward the flock of sheep. The boy, terrified, screamed, "Help! It's really a wolf!" But no one came. His cries only echoed into the air. The villagers didn't believe him. Because of his past lies, their trust in him was gone. In the end, the wolf took the sheep and disappeared into the forest. The boy knelt alone in the empty field, crying in regret. From that day on, the boy promised never to lie again. He sincerely bowed his head and apologized to the villagers. The villagers accepted his honest apology and warmly embraced him.